It's always dark. It's always dark. It's always dark.
Take a quick moment to talk to the viewers, my subscribers, and just the public in general before I put this footage out, because it's going to be very, very controversial in a lot of people's eyes, and this is a reason why I kind of left the hobby for a little while. There were two reasons. Number one, my interface was horrible. I had teleporters, and I feel like that's the most important interface between you and your drone, you and your quadcopter, you and your multi-rotor, whatever you want to call it, is your vision. With horrible vision, I could never be immersed in the feeling of the flight. So although I was in love with it, I couldn't really get into it the way I wanted to, be immersed in the flight, in the view, however you want to put it. So I kind of delved away and got more into the building of the quads. Everybody got into whoops, and I was particularly not into that. So I kind of got out of the hobby for a little while, about a year hiatus. Well, with that being said, I feel like we're more like the new age skateboarder. Like, a skateboarder isn't doing anything wrong. He's just having a recreational good time. He's doing what he likes. He'll go out in public, try and skate somewhere, and bam, before you know it, people are calling the cops, security guards are coming out, get out of here, you can't be here. And it's like, dude, I'm just doing something recreational. I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not doing anything, I'm not causing any trouble, I'm not doing anything illegal. They're just looked upon, frowned upon in a certain light. I don't know why, but that's just the way it's been. I don't know why. That's kind of how it is for quad, multi-rotor flyers, drone flyers, whatever you want to call it, hobbyists. That's kind of how it is for us. We'll be flying somewhere, minding our own business, just trying to have a good time, and bam, security shows up, cops come, get out of here. They're not trying to give you a ticket or anything, but they're just kicking you off the premises. And that's fine. Everybody's like, well, you can fly at a park, you can do this. That's boring. Freestyle park flying, let me just be frankly honest with you guys, it's fucking boring. Boring. Who wants to fly under and over trees constantly, over and over and over and over again? I went away from racing because it was boring. I just keep going through gaps and gates, and what's the point? Just over and over and over and over and over. There's nothing fun. Now when you go to freestyle, everybody flies. Everybody can go forward, backwards, roll, flip. It's only three ways you can fly: acro, horizon, angle. The difference with freestyle is you begin to add what I call your own pizzazz, your own sauce. Nobody flies like Steel. Nobody flies like Schizo. Nobody flies like Noob FPV. And these are people that I watch and I think are pretty darn good. they bring their own style to the freestyle, which makes it their own. They bring their own identity. They bring their own swag, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Nobody is going to fly freestyle the same. Nobody is going to look at an object and say, this is how I'm going to take it. Go around it, flip over it, do an inverted trick. Nobody's going to go about it the same. So that means that freestyle is what's for me. That's the only thing that I can be an independent in. When I'm racing with other people, nobody's like, whoa, how'd you turn that corner? You turned it like this, you turned it like that. Oh, that's your style. Or when you're flying in a park and you're tree diving or something like that, it's not like, oh, well, how'd you do this? But when you freestyle and you put a run together, a specific run, like a whole pack of just tricks without really messing up or kind of pausing, then that's your whole style, and you can bring your own personality to the flight, is what I'm trying to say. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna freaking dive. And I'm not talking about no damn tree diving. That's boring as shit. So for people who don't like it, for people who are gonna say, Gimbal guy, you're out of hand, or you shouldn't have did that, this is what I got into this to do. And I was just scared to post videos like this for the backlash that I would get. But I'm not gonna be scared to do what I love and to show what I love, and nobody got hurt, so I don't see what the big deal is.